Namaste, dear friends. Welcome to all of my returning visitors and especially my subscribers, and welcome to anyone new to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. It truly does. Okay, well, we had a bit of an astrological surge as of late. I don't know if anybody's researching whether or not when these planets move, if it interacts with the sun and that's when the sun becomes active. I don't know. I'm just kind of hypothesizing because there's been some definite surges in sun activity, which of course sends more light to the planet. And we need it. But there is some energetic surges going on. You may be feeling it. You may be feeling very tired, but yet active in your mind at the same time. So Mars entered Leo yesterday, and love this energy because I'm channeling all of that Mars energy into my project list. So hence I didn't do a couple of readings for the last couple of days because I have been like super productive, just like getting my life together. Although I'm a professional organizer and I feel like my life is together. I mean, it's just like gardening and, I don't know, all those little irritating things that you see in your home every day that you're like, I'll get to that. This Mars and Leo energy is like, get to it now. So it's been kind of fun, a little bit crazy, but anyway. So I do know that the upcoming week there's going to be the Grand Fixed Cross. I don't know a whole lot about that astrology, but I can tell you I can feel like there's a big shift. Not so much a shift, but just like I don't want to use the words that I'm hearing, but there's a confrontation. It's like a confrontation, whether it's a confrontation with yourself, with others, with truth, with lies, with whatever needs to be confronted. It's going to be in your face, it feels like. I'm not an astrologer, so I really don't know what all that means. But I do know that we are in this new cycle. It's a new beginning. This card has been coming up multiple times in readings. Thank you to all of you who booked a personal reading with me. I really enjoyed meeting you. And I enjoyed doing some Zoom readings and some recorded readings. So whatever format works for you, I really enjoy it. So it was great. I really enjoyed the Zoom meetings. That was good. But we have this new beginning card. It's been coming up. I saw it 3 times in the pre-shuffle. So yeah, we've been talking about this for a long time. We've also been talking about some sort of creative idea or project or initiative that's been latent in your soul for a long time that has percolated to the surface, and now is the divine time in order to do that. I also saw the Destiny card in here. So I'm going to slip this back in the deck and give it a shuffle. So this is the weekly forecast for the 21st through, we'll do through Friday, which would be what, the 26th. Okay, so it is, the sun is in Gemini, which is very nice. The Gemini is the energy of the twins. So if you are a twin flame, you may have some readings that resonate with you a little bit more powerfully. I don't know. I just find that to be true for me. Also, happy birthday to anybody who is in Gemini. So I will be using the Quantum Oracle, the Energy Oracle, the Psychic Tarot, what is this deck called? Everyday Miracles, and the Totally Zenned Out Journey Tarot. So let's see where we go with this reading. We're going to start off with the Quantum Oracle. I only pick out of all the different sweet suits in this deck. I use people, events, and energy because I think that's enough. We get into a lot of other energies, but all right, I'm going to just shuffle this. This is the people that you may encounter this week that might be significant. I'm just hearing, I'm feeling like there's going to be a confrontation. I don't know who it is. There's a bit of an angry confrontation. Don't get stressed out about it. Just, you're getting a heads up so you can prepare. But it feels like a confrontation's coming. I don't know when. I don't know why. Just saying. Okay, the loving woman. So maybe being loving. Always come from a position of deep understanding. Be in your Empress energy. Let's just put it that way. No matter who comes across your path this week, be in your Empress energy. And remember, not everybody has done the work and not everybody has overcome their wounding. So even just because you have, in many ways, other people are just starting that journey and that process. So you know what it feels like. So, have a little compassion and some deep understanding. This is definitely your Empress energy. Also very Queen of Pentacles energy, nurturing. Be very nurturing to self and others. She has a dog in her lap. This very heart chakra energy. It's the number 6, which is to me equilibrium in energy, almost symbiosis. But this dog is like there's a loyalty. She looks very much like a friend of mine. It's time just to be in kind of that very emotionally flowy energy. Look how her hair is nice and flowy. It's not like constrained like mine, but it's like be in that energy of just go with the flow emotionally. Don't let somebody trigger you just because they're having a bad day. There's going to be some bad days coming. Okay, so this could also be a loving woman coming to you to support you. Maybe a soul sister coming. Could be a feminine energy, so it doesn't have to be a woman, a female. But this could be somebody coming to you to walk this part of your journey with you. Somebody that is on the same frequency of you. Okay, so what about events? What could be going on this week? Okay, this one came out too. Okay, there's a loss. It's a number 2 card. This is a decision. Yeah, it feels like somebody's being left behind. Look, he has the rope. That boat was tied to the rope, and he apparently either didn't get there in time or he untied the rope and somebody left him. He wasn't anticipating this. They sailed away without him. Look, he's just standing there with this bewildered posture, like, WTF, you just left. So that could be happening. I hope it's not you. If it is, if you've decided that this situation that you're in, relationship that you're in, isn't working, have a conversation. Oh, and this one, deception. Yeah, okay. Now it makes sense, doesn't it? Somebody was told something and they built a truth based on a lie. And then they found out the hard way. There's that confrontation. This could also be some people talking behind your back. Look, she has distinctive red hair, whereas she has distinctive red hair. Don't get over emotional about it. If you find out somebody's, backstabbing you, talking behind your back, gossiping about your personal life, keep it to yourself. Realize that these are people that are choosing to be in a lower frequency. They may not be awake yet. Doesn't mean you have to like it. It doesn't mean you have to endorse it. But you also don't want to be triggered by it, because it's going to suck you right back down into those lower vibrations. We've done that dance for so long as we were healing, getting sucked back down, getting triggered. We're beyond that now. We know when we're being triggered and we know how to make it stop. But there is some deception. Could be a third-party situation. But ultimately, somebody gets left. It looks like a masculine figure. Look at this fella here. White shirt and dark pants. He's listening to all of this gossip. He's participating by enabling. And then kind of comes back to bite him in the ass kind of thing. Just saying. All right, let's go for the energy. What kind of energies wouldn't we? As if it isn't clear what kind of energies we're going to be facing this week. This could be you. This could be somebody else that you know that you might have to. They may call you for support. They may lean on you. Letting go. Well, isn't this interesting? Okay, so here we have this woman again. Same woman. Now she's got all these dogs. She's trying to wrangle all these dogs. Here she's got this one dog. She's focused on one dog. Here she's got all of these dogs, and it's just an impossible, she's being pulled in lots of different directions. There's lots of different choices to make here, and she's just being pulled in multiple directions. So this is the time to just kind of let go of what's not serving you. Just allow the energy to guide you through the door that you're meant to go through. I think you'll be happier with that outcome. All right, let's pull from the Energy Oracle. These are very compatible Oracle decks, so I really like using their energies together. And let's find out some more information about this whole situation here. There's some kind of unruly behavior this week by some people that may be what's triggering you. So just keep that in mind. Stay in your happy place. Because victory, you'll overcome this as long as you don't get sucked into the drama. Okay? Don't get sucked into the drama. It's like a 6 of Wands card. It's a 28 card, which is a 10. So ultimately, the outcome you will get through this and you'll be victorious as long as you practice your spiritual strength. Okay? I definitely feel a confrontation coming. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. It's a 4 card. Maybe do some clearing of your 6th chakra, your 3rd eye. Maybe help you get a more bird's eye picture of what's going on here. And yin and yang. It's a 22 master number. This is about, this is all about balance. Bottom of the deck, hostilities. Confrontations coming. That guy has a sword. I'm going to pull this card. This guy has a sword. He is ready for some sort of battle. It's a 26 card, which is an 8. This is, I'm hearing divine justice, but there is, he's pissed off. Look, they're very similar hair. He's pissed off. Okay, let's pull from the Psychic Tarot and find out some more details. I'm going to move these up here so I have a little bit more room. I guess you can't even see those. Move this back a little. Sorry, should have checked that first. So I cut the deck. We have Disruption, Tower card, Solitude, the Hermit card. You want to stay out of the drama because this Phyllis pissed off. It feels like there's some sort of split up that you are going to witness, and there's going to be some drama in your circle due to this. That's just what it feels like. You might witness this, and it feels like both people will be coming to you for, you know, kind of validation. Yeah, so emotional withdrawal. You may want to just kind of be the observer and not get involved. Don't be that person, this person here, that's talking about the fact that she's going to leave him and This just feels like this is going to be, and this is the time that it's going to happen. I mean, there's going to be some shakeups and breakups coming, and just don't get involved in it. You can be supportive without taking sides. You may not agree with what the other side did, but remember, whatever they're doing is from a place of wounding. If they're not having a, conversation of deep understanding and clarity, then they're acting out of their wounding, and that's going to kind of bite them in the ass. We have the third eye chakra again. Hello. Be the observer in the crown chakra. So you may be seeing this from that really higher perspective. You're going to witness what you used to do, kind of thing. That's interesting. You may want to do some clearing if this is you that this is happening to, or this is an event in your life. You may want to do some clearing so that you can see the big picture, so that you can be connected with your higher self to get some guidance. Yeah, your spiritual union, this Two of Cups. This could be kind of a triumph. We have victory and triumph. This is the Chariot card. So it feels to me like, ultimately this is probably a fated transaction. Needs to happen, needs to be cleared, but just don't get into the anger of it. There's going to be some hostilities here. There's going to be a confrontation. It could be you. Take it as it resonates. This is a general read. If you need a personal reading, please reach out. I try and do I schedule like Wednesday and Thursday for my personal readings. If I don't have personal readings, I usually try and jump on and do a reading for you all. But yeah, there seems to be a definite confrontation coming. Discontent and boredom is Four of Cups. Could be a karmic soulmate, a karmic contract is coming to an end, is what I'm hearing. I keep seeing the number 6 here. That 6th chakra is important. Patience, Temperance card. This is the yin and yang. This is balance. This is balancing the karma. This is clearing karma. This is a karmic contract that's ending. I don't know who for. I'm not even going to get into it because this would make way too long of a reading if I tried to figure out who this was happening to. But I'm just going to say it's going to enter. The energy is going to enter your circle. Here's another 6. Told you. Moving on. Bottom of this deck. Judgment. Knew that was coming. That's the karma clearing. That's the Judgment card. This says truth. Truth is coming out. We talked about that in the reading already. Okay, well, now you know it's coming. So you can either prepare. I'm going to say be supportive, but don't take sides. Realize that this is just a karmic contract that needs to be settled, and the energies need to be equalized. Yeah. So don't get upset about it. I mean, if you know that this is just a karmic contract that's ending, okay. It needs to end. It's all right. That's what they agreed to when they came down here. If it's you, this is what you agreed to when you incarnated here. It's just an end. It's not the end of the world. It's the end of a karmic contract. There are new contracts waiting to, new soulmates that you have contracts with waiting to come in. But this has to be cleared first. So however it resonates, please take it as it resonates. The energies can be all flopped around because it is a general read. I'm just reading the energy, not the specifics for you personally. 6 of Wands. Another card of victory. another card of success. This is something you don't have to really stress about. It's simply take that hangman's perspective of this is just a contract that needs to, yeah, Queen of Wands. Let me pull some cards and then I'll tell the story, and then we'll get some oracle from Everyday Miracles. Five of Pentacles. I said I wasn't going to get into it. Yeah, Five of Swords. We've got 2 5s here. Definitely some sort of change coming. I'm just going to say it. This feels like it's a, fire sign woman. Feminine energy. Look at how those wands are suspended. She's out to win this. She's going to come out on top. Yeah, because this guy's... There's a plan. She's been planning this. And then just sprung it on him. That was that deception and that truth. She just sprung it on him. Just saying. Not that I agree with it, but that was her way of getting out of the contract, was just making a plan and then all of a sudden saying, I'm out of here. Bye. Pick up the pieces of your life and go on. Because we have this 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Swords. I just heard somebody's like getting shit upon. I mean, that's just this is kind of a dirty thing. Sorry. 4 of Cups. Got the 4 of Cups again. Somebody's bored. Somebody's unhappy. Somebody's decided that they want something else for their life. Nothing wrong with that. But the way this is done is not nice. Just saying. I mean, I don't want to be judgmental, but it's not nice. All right, this is Everyday Miracles. Let's just see what needs to come through that's uplifting for you, or maybe some advice you would give this particular person when they come to you all heartbroken, because even though there's no 3 of Swords here, there's this confrontation and somebody's going to come out on the winning side. This isn't about what's right for both. This isn't about, let's do what's right for both of us. Let's make sure we're each taken care of. This is a down and dirty, I'm going to get what I can get out of this and I'm going to leave. This is, sorry. So somebody and I don't feel like it's your energy, but somebody is going to be, devastated. It's just, it comes out of left field kind of thing. They're sabotaged by this. I don't like saboteurs. I really don't. Just be truthful and authentic. If you're not happy, just say, look, I'm not happy. Let's make a plan for us to move forward, within our own separate directions. Kind of like the 2 of Wands. Each of you take your own path. But, I don't feel like that conversation is happening. It feels like somebody's been planning something for quite a while as they're looking to escape, so that they're in the best position. You can tell I'm talking because these cards are not coming through. Okay, I'll take that one. Love holds no grievances. The holiest of all spots on earth is where an ancient hatred has become a present love. Your task is not to seek for love, but to merely seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it. I feel the love of God within me. Okay, anything else? So that might be the advice that you give to somebody, is that love holds no grievances. Even though you are not happy in this present situation and even though this person is not happy in this situation and probably wants to leave as the karmic contract is ending, they don't have to do it with hate and spite. In my defenselessness, my safety lies. It is not danger that comes when defenses are laid down. It is safety, it is peace, it is joy, and it is God. So there is, this person is going to be fairly defensive when they come to you. So here's some advice. God is with them. Feel the strength of, the divine. Love holds no grievances. This is just going to create barriers between you and the divine energy. And in my defenselessness, my safety lies. This, you don't need to, it's going to be hard, but if you are giving counsel to this person or to yourself, this is just the closure of a karmic contract. It does not necessarily mean it's personal. The way they're doing it is making it personal, but stand back and say, you know what? That's their choice. And yes, it affects me. Yes, it's disappointing. But ultimately, I am being protected. Let me remember what my purpose is. Okay? I'm going to leave the reading there. Please let me know how it resonates with you. I love your comments. I love reading them. I try to respond to everyone, and I appreciate all of the likes and comments and shares and subscriptions. It really helps get these messages out, and I feel good when I know that the messages are reaching the people that they are intended for, so I could use your help in tickling that algorithm on YouTube. That's the only platform I use in order to get these messages to people that need to hear them. So until next time, I send you all the light, love, and support, and let me know how this situation plays out. Namaste.